Welcome back, YouTube. Back to more Hogwarts Legacy. When last we left off, I'm straight up Avada Kedavra,
Mysterious and a bit unsettling.
his uncle.
What to do?
Well, what are you talking about, man?
Descendo.
Okay, the guy was just speaking, apparently, but he's talking about down there. Okay, but yeah, he straight up did it. So, and at least I learned the Avada Kedavra spell. So, oh gosh,
You made it.
I'm trying to think what to do with him now.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Let's poke around this mysterious cave.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
Don't know. Don't think so, but doesn't hurt to find out. I'll let her test it out, and I'll write down the report.
You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Okay, there's definitely be spiders here.
Revelio.
Finding hork lumps at least. Okay, let's head on down. Prepare my spells again. Let me see. I'll keep it like it is.
It's another aggressive one!
Oh my god.
Defender.
Expand!
Bombarda. Confringo. Descender.
What is going on with them?
Well,
Confringo.
I don't like this.
Revelio.
Okay,
Confringo.
well, this is... I see what's going on. Well, I haven't used this in a while.
Lumos.
Lumos.
You don't need to do Lumos. I'm just doing my job over here. Taking it over to its rightful place.
Accio. Depulso. Revelio. Depulso.
Okay, jump up here. What? Oh, wait a second. Can I also cast? Hold up. I need to get this.
Arresto momentum.
Okay, that would work actually.
Depulso. Arresto momentum. Depulso. Arresto momentum.
Okay, get that. But what?
Depulso.
How did it expect me to get up there? Is there anything in here that will help me? No. I'm very confused. I know that I need to use a pulse on this.
Depulso. Arresto momentum.
There we go. Finally it lets me. Ah, that was difficult. What annoyance that was. That's not.
Voipers!
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Whooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
Depulso.
Okay, well, let's just continue, I guess.
Accio.
If the Moonstone is here and so are Whoopers, I wonder if it's being protected.
Huh. Well, you might be right. It could be being protected by something.
Accio.
It's one of these puzzles.
Why am I not surprised?
Revelio.
First the Whoopers and now this.
Accio. Revelio.
Wait, what was that over there? Wait, there's a chest over here that I just completely just... I feel like I keep on missing things that I shouldn't be missing. But that makes no sense. Oh, my brain is gonna break one of these days.
Accio.
We need to find moths for
Lumos.
those spinners.
Let's see if I can get two of them or something. There we go.
Revelio. Depulso. Defendo. Lumos.
Lumos!
Okay.
Revelio.
There we go. Let's grab that. And grab that.
Another obstacle.
Depulso.
I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos.
We're gonna need this one over here. We're gonna need this one while also grabbing that.
Lumos.
Depulso.
Merlin.
Lumos.
It's beautiful.
Okay, now I can go over here. Unless I only can get one at a time, which is annoying. But at least I can just do that, and there we go.
Revelio.
You did it.
Oh no, see, I like to explore, even near the waters. Let's look. Let's dive. Knew there was a secret around here.
Revelio. Bombarda.
You can't hide things from me, game.
Confringo. Accio. Bombarda.
Well,
Revelio.
Dark Art saved me many times, girl. This is gonna take a bit. You just swim to each section. I have to go back this way anyway, I believe. I don't know. I'm just traveling, to be honest. Okay, let's get the heck out of here. Now let's go this way.
Accio.
Need that door to lead to somewhere. Just new. Okay, let's go.
Bombarda. Confringo. Defender. Depulso. Descender. Accio. Levioso. Confringo. Levioso. Protego. Confringo. Defender.
Gosh. Trying to press 4 on this one, but Okay. I was wondering why there's a purple. I get that's just part of the healing in the game.
Revelio.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Should we take a closer look?
You
No.
read my mind.
Let's dive, I guess. Okay. Guess we'll be swimming real quick. Oh wow.
Merlin,
Oh
it's even more
my
beautiful close
gosh.
up. It's got to be here. I just know it.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Given what Fwoopas are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the Moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them.
Yeah, sure, lady. If that's what you really want to believe, that we're one step ahead. No! I don't know how I did it the first time. Looks like I'm gonna take the long way. Let's head on up, I guess, everyone. And make this a very interesting thing.
We found it! It's like staring directly. Well, we found what we came for.
Revelio.
Oh, we're gonna talk to Poppy now?
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the henge.
I'm ready to leave now.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall.
Yeah, we're just gonna try to go there quick. And get this over with. There's probably more stuff beyond over there.
That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the Moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
I doubt it's dangerous.
I don't think Doran would knowingly send us into danger.
You're right. I suppose I'm worrying over nothing. Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
Okay,
How's your gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it.
well, at least that's a good thing.
I think we can safely say we know where the Moonstone goes.
Yes, it's obvious.
Whoa!
Oh.
Huh.
That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the Moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one, but 2 Mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing, or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met Highwing, actually,
I'd love to hear about it.
I'd love to hear about how you and Highwing met.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Oh.
Merlin? I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
You're succeeding, at least.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
Do your parents know about you?
Do your parents know about the things you do now? Saving that dragon from the fighting ring, for instance.
We don't speak, or rather, they don't speak to me. Last I heard, they were in Borneo trying to make their fortunes there. Acromantulas. However, I wouldn't be surprised if word has got back to them. Some days a part of me hopes that it has. Now that I'm older, I wish I could talk to them, get them to see sense. But sadly, I suspect that wouldn't do any good.
Well, what was it like?
What was it like growing up in a family of poachers?
The thing I remember most was how much we moved around, always chasing the next big kill. It was chaotic and dangerous and nowhere a child should ever grow up.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the Moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Okay.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Okay, I'm ready to leave.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are.
So we're just going back to the castle. Okay. I believe I have business at the castle anyways. I believe. But we do need to go to the Undercroft. Told you. We're going to get a message from him. Maybe.
I don't know why you don't just get a snitch from inside.
Because I told you, I can transfigure one. I've seen her do it, it's true. Soon get us a snitch. Non-verbal spells are very difficult. And risky. You could never do one.
Arresto momentum. Accio. I didn't do anything, madam.
Nobody is getting punished. Bar perhaps a little cleanup of the ground. But if this happens again, it'll be a most gruesome detention.
Yes, Madam
Mom.
Kagawa.
Marvelous dedication to the sport.
I told you she was good, didn't I? You should see her with a cookpot.
She's one of the good ones, to be honest. 'Cause to me, I feel like she has some care for the students and what they need to be taught. So, but you know, Professor Black. Oh, kitty, you need to pet kitty. Been a while. You're a good kitty, aren't you? Okay, moving on. And then do a cut. Oh, no, you just did not.
Confringo!
Whoops. Let me heal you real quick.
Glacius! Potato!
Haha. Haha. Can't hurt me, can ya? Too good. Okay, I'm just messing around with the snowman. Okay. Time to finish this Sebastian stuff. If I even had to take him out myself, I'm fine with it. Okay.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
I would rather talk to Onimus first. Like, can I talk to him? Like, can I please talk to you, Onimus? Okay. This is...
Sebastian, did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle. I know. I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
Very well, I'll talk to him.
Don't worry, Sebastian. I shall speak with Ominous. Thank you. You're a good friend, truly. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
No, you said...
Sebastian.
Gosh. Wait till he leaves, okay.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
We must not... we can't turn him in.
We do have a choice. What good will it do to turn him in now? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like this again.
We've both heard that before.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health, now she's lost her uncle. Do you really want to take her brother away from her too?
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. As much as I believe that Sebastian should pay for his actions, we'd only be punishing Anne as well. I hope we're doing the right thing. I'll talk to Anne. If it comes from me, she'll agree with this decision.
I would
Thank you, Ominous. You're a good friend.
tell
Whatever
Sebastian
lies ahead, we
he
must
has to leave
face
Hogwarts
it together.
and no longer practice
That I
magic.
know.
Oh gosh. Is that it? Okay, I'm just gonna leave now. Act like nothing ever happened. But Sebastian's been there for us for a lot of things, more than Natty. Oh, hey there, Sebastian. Why are y'all just waiting for me when I come out? Kind of concerns me now. Well, then. Only thing that is left for us to do, quest-wise, is finish this. And do that. I'm gonna go do this real quick with you guys. And we will finish it, I guess. I don't know. This guy... it goes to Hogsmeade. Well, I just want to finish this. So there's no more side quests popping up on there. Even though I'm still just talking to Sebastian just still makes me flabbergasted. Door. Let's see, is it?
Revelio.
Okay, well, first off, I also saw this. This is interesting. When I came across it. Same room. But different, it's 3 different places. Basically. Like this is a different place. Ooh, hold up. Oh, I can't destroy that. And then this is a different place. So it's interesting to know that they're different places. Okay. Let me get my ADHD out of me. Let's talk to this guy.
Pardon me, sir, but about those curious demiguise statues I've seen.
What? Who are you? Why do you ask?
Ooh.
They're quite clever.
Oh, thank you. A lot of craftsmanship and care went into them. I assume.
So you did create them?
Yes, I did. It was a ploy to give that pathetic oaf Moon a taste of the grief he caused me years ago. You are the one who's been pilfering them.
I am, at the request of Mr. Moon. I received your owl on your stationery.
Ah, well, fitting Moon would enlist a student. Too cowardly to do it himself. Hasn't changed a bit. Even when we were at school, he was a cowardly bully. Gave me a horrible nickname, which I shan't repeat. I was thrilled when we left school and he seemed gone for good. Then I started seeing him around Hogsmeade. It was too much. Even if I do take satisfaction in that his life's destiny was to be a lowly caretaker.
Mr. Moon does a good deal for the school, and he's taught me a lot. He's terrified of those statues.
I know. You should have seen his face when that boggart appeared. Oh, priceless. That's when I knew what I needed to do. I simply didn't want to encounter him anymore. So, I shrewdly put a boggart in his path to learn his greatest fear. I then created the demiguise statues to keep him in his place, so to speak. The moons were an inspired play on his name. It worked brilliantly, until you started clearing them out.
You're no better than
The
me.
statues are a form of bullying. You're no better than him. Perhaps it's time you both moved on.
Fair point, I suppose. If they've terrified him, as you say, he may have learned his lesson.
You're just... Yeah. Yeah. Of course I'm going to be talking to him. Okay, well, map it is. This is going relatively quick. No, I just want to know what level he's on. Okay, he's over here. That's going to be the closest one. I really want to know his nickname.
Mr. Moon, I've learned who's behind the demiguise statues.
Hmm.
It was a classmate of yours that you bullied, Piers Pemberton.
Oh, I might have known. Pigtails Piers.
I don't think he likes being called that.
Of course he does. Oh, we had such flowing locks, and we used to laugh about them. I laughed the hardest of all. Clever man. I'd no idea he was so devious. I must go and congratulate him. Whatever statues remain seem less terrifying now that I know they were put out by old pigtails. Continue collecting them if you like. As for me, I'm gonna go and pay a visit to my old friend.
Well, see. Well, you bullied him, so... it's difficult. Well, anywho, I'll see you guys in the next video. And please do not bully people, everyone. As my request at the end of the video, bullying is not okay. Bye-bye.